So, do you know how some people collect things? Things they get obsessed about? Well, yeah. Hello fellow doodlers, and today I'm going to show you all my art supplies so far. I know that I will collect more in the future. My first art supplies is the sketch set. I actually have a video on this. I'll leave a link down below if you want to go check it out. It was my only non-voiceover video, so it probably sounds a little weird. Something I have to tell you before I start real quick. This thing came with little plastic containers that was supposed to hold the charcoal bits in. Keep them. It is necessary. But this set came with some instructions, a small bit of paper that is not a pad to my disappointment. It also comes with several pencils. I'm missing one right now because I'm using it for the liner of my watercolors, and I just kind of put it in my regular art box set. And I had a ruler that was right there, but I also have that in my regular set. Then I have 3 charcoal pencils, all my little sticks of charcoal, a blending stump, some sandpaper, an eraser, a wooden man, and a pencil sharpener. Like I said before, if you want to know more, go check out my review on this box. Alright, this is my art chest. This is something I got for Christmas. All the stickers I bought because it looked so blank, so I decorated it with some cute little Harry Potter stickers and some DC superheroes, and then some fruits and flowers. Now, first off is this bit. I have all my sketching tools on one side, and I have a lot. I use ballpoint pens for some things. It just helps me get more inspired to have it in a different color, and not having the freedom to erase for some reason is kind of relaxing to me. Like, I don't really care if I mess up. And then I have this little erasable one. It is Frixon, I think. Erasable ballpoint pen. I don't actually erase, they just have really good ink. I have a red one too, but it's not in here at the moment. Then I have these paint markers, which I got while I was doing oil pastels. This is a Deco Art Glass paint marker in the color black. It's a pump one, so you push on the tip and the ink will come out. It has a lot of ink. And then this is my white paint marker. It doesn't work very well anymore. It's clogged up and dried, so every single time I want to use it, I have to soak all the pieces in water before I can use it, and then it just gets clogged again. When I did that the first time though, it did help a bit, so if you have a paint marker that's stuck, I recommend soaking the pieces in water. These are some 2 pencils that my aunt gave me a long time ago. As you can see, I've used them very much. They draw very lightly, so I used to really enjoy them until I got into mechanical pencils, but I'll still use them sometimes. Speaking of mechanical pencils, here's the mechanical pencils I use. This is a bit thinner than the ones I used to use, and it's a Bic mechanical pencil size 2, I believe. And then my trusty little kneaded eraser, which I really need to change this thing out. And I didn't know that until now, but it started to smell later. Ugh, is that when you're supposed to change them? I have no idea when you're supposed to change them. Okay, next I have my big set of brushes. Several brushes that I've collected over several sets. This one came with my EmoQ watercolor paint set. I actually have a review on that video as well if you want to go check that out. I'll leave a link in the description. These are water brushes, I believe. And they hold water in the barrel so you can just squeeze them out. This one here actually has a bit of trouble with doing that, so that's kind of frustrating, but other than that, I really liked using them. This is my little medicine syringe that I use for measuring out the water that I put in my watercolors. Very handy, actually. And then I have several brushes. These three came with my Emo Q paint set. I believe it, actually I don't even know what they called them. This is my palette mixer that I use for acrylic paints. I'm pretty sure you can actually paint with it, but I only use it to mix. And then I have all of these. I have at least 2 sets of Royal Langnickel brushes in here. Some of them are lost, I think. And then I have a set of Ohuhu watercolor brushes that came with my Ohuhu watercolor set tube. So this would be a pretty crappy chest if this was all that it had. So, nope, it has more. Oh, look at that, isn't it glorious? Okay, so I actually dabble in clay, and I make clay figurines for some people. These I actually made for myself, but I have a customer, cough cough mom, that I make little clay llamas for every special occasion. And then I have my first ever set of tubed acrylic paints that were all mine, not shared with my siblings. And I've actually used up a lot of these. These are Royal Langnickels as well, I think. But they're a smaller set, and I've used up a lot of them. Then I have this ceramic watercolor paint palette that I used before I realized that you could treat watercolor palettes, which is what this is. This is a Winchester & Newton travel pack with its own little bitty brush that I actually never use, but it's still kind of handy, I guess. I'll actually show you how to treat these palettes, these little plastic palettes, in another video, so go look at that one. This is my tiny little set of Prismacolor colored pencils. I actually got this from my grandma. She got it for herself to color some things, and then she gave it to me and my sister. I actually really like these. I don't know why I didn't get a bigger set of them and instead spent my money on Arteza. Or wait, did I spend my money on that, or did I get it as a gift? I can't remember anymore. This is a set of Crayola skin tone markers, the Colors of the World. I actually stopped using those after I had an incident in my sketchbook where the graphite on the other page just stuck to it. But these are actually pretty good if you're not doing it in a sketchbook with graphite on the other side. Oh, these. Whatever is left over of a paint by numbers that I can't seem to find anymore. I don't know if I'm ever going to use them. I don't know why I still have them. Okay, so these are some Arteza watercolor pencils. I actually have yet to use them in, like, detail, because watercolor pencils aren't really my thing, but I'm pretty sure I got these as a gift, so... And then I have this really nice set, if I can get it out. Give me a minute. Alright, I have this really nice set of oil pastels, which I really want to start getting back into. They make such pretty blending colors. Ugh, gorgeous! If you want to see me do a video on one of these, let me know. Okay, now to get into the miscellaneous. I have some leftover superhero chibi stickers. I have these drawing pencils, which I also use for my oil pastels. I did silhouette oil pastels, where the background would be in oil pastels, and then I would have silhouettes in this pencil. I believe they're size 10s, in case you were wondering. Toothpaste. Shouldn't go without toothpaste. A pack of unused erasers. I should break into this soon, considering how my eraser's starting to smell. Ugh. Give me a minute. Alright, and I have these little clippies for clipping down my paper when I'm watercoloring. I have several of them. Give me a few minutes to get them out. Okay, that's all for my art chest. a lot of supplies. I like to keep it very organized, or at least I try to. Oh, look at that beautiful little latch. Okay, now for my art bucket. The whole thing wouldn't fit in camera, so I had to take it out and show you each supply individually one by one. Arteza pencils. These are triangular grip, and I do not like them. Nope, nope, nope. If you layer them upon layer upon layer, then okay, maybe. But I like the Prismacolors better. I can't tell if the Artezas are wax or oil or what. Okay, so these are my Crayola pencils, which I used before I got my alcohol markers. These were pretty nifty since I could do pretty thin lines with them, and I did a lot of art with them until I got my alcohol markers, which are a bit better. Now I just use these for painting backgrounds and highlighting. These are my little, almost out of ink, tiny little thin fine liner markers in different sizes. I used these for bullet journaling while I was still into that. And then I have this workable fixative that I didn't even know I had until like a few months ago, so but it's actually really useful since I do some pastel, chalk pastel art, and it actually works, so hey! My EMQ watercolor paint box. I already showed you the brushes, so they're not in here, but I have this beautiful pack of all these colors. Even the shiny little metallics. There's still paint in here from painting with my sister. I haven't really touched these in since then, but I will soon because I really want to get my watercolors out. I already showed you the brushes. It comes with a lot of watercolor paper, which is actually really nice, so since I don't have to rip out some mixed media paper that I have on hand. These are already cut to the really nice size that I enjoy using. And then it comes with this little pencil that I'm probably never going to use. Alright, here are my alcohol markers. My sister helped me buy the first one, and then I got the smaller pack, the skin tone pack, for Christmas. I can't remember how many markers are in here specifically, but it comes with a brush side and a chisel side. Wow, that does not look yellow. These are named and numbered, and each pack comes with a colorless blender. I actually don't have all the colors in these because I was doing a 3-marker challenge and had yet to put up the markers. My premium soft pastels. Oh, they're so pretty. I actually got these as a gift from a friend. Her name is Jacinth Boggess. She actually has an art channel too, so you should go check her out. But I got these, and I actually have a bigger set of the same brand, but for some reason, this smaller pack is a lot smoother and softer. Here's the Ohuhu watercolors that I was talking to you about earlier. I already took all the brushes out, which came with it. But while I do prefer palettes, these are really nice when I am going to sit and want a few more colors and a bit more mixing options. I also got these as a gift from Jacinth Boggess. Again, go check out her channel. She has some really cool digital art. Alright, acrylics. These were also a gift, but this time from my sister, Audrey. This is the same kind of brand that my other acrylics are, Royal Langnickel, I believe, but these are bigger tubes, and I have yet to touch them until I'm out of my smaller ones, that is. My Prismacolor Color Ace pencils. Oh, these are gorgeous. I love sketching with these. I actually don't erase these almost as much as I don't erase my pens, but just drawing with an actual pencil in a different color than gray, which, yeah, that's the one I got out, but still, gray is really nice and just helps my brain think better. And then I have my line art pens. Oh, I can't remember the brand that these are. Oh, wait, there we go. STA pigment liners. I'm actually almost out of ink with these, but these are actually really nice. I really enjoyed using them. I just need to get myself a new pack. Okay, now I have my Strathmore paint pad, which I use for practicing my alcohol markers and my watercolors. It's lesser quality paper, so it's for practicing only. Here's my mixed media paper, which I use for my watercolor sketches and paintings. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I had a lot of fun dumping my art supplies all over the floor. Thanks for watching. Remember to leave a like before you leave. Bye. See you next week.